Hey, Sisi.
Hey Rod, how's it
Hey,
going?
so good to see ya.
Nice to see you too, man.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just, making tacos with friends.
That's the best. Sisi is one of our favorite junior residents here at Wright State University. She comes to us from University of Cincinnati Medical School.
hmm
Not too far of a journey for you, but talk to me a little bit about before Cincinnati. Where are you from?
I'm from all over the place. So I was actually born in China. I wasn't born here in the US. My family moved here when I was like 3.5 years old, and we kind of moved all over. But I spent most of my time in Akron, Ohio, which is where my family is now. I went to undergrad at Case Western, and then I did my med school in Cincinnati. And then I actually lived in Dayton for a while too when I was younger. For like 5 years, I went to Centerville City Schools. So I kind of knew the area when I was coming over here.
So you've been all over Ohio. You've lived all
Yeah,
over
pretty
Ohio.
much.
That's awesome. And now
Yeah.
you're stuck with us for 5 years again. So
Yep.
here we are, going straight from medical school and then straight into residency like this. Sometimes that's kind of a big jump. But how's that been for
Yeah.
you?
I think it's been good. It's been going better than I thought it would. I was kind of always envious of like my friends that did gap years or had like careers in between like med school and residency or even before med school. I think they came out like better adjusted adults, but I've had like a lot of help here. My parents are close by. I have friends nearby. All my fellow residents have been super supportive. So it's actually been a surprisingly easy transition. It hasn't been bad at all.
Well, that's good to hear. And I know that sounds like a good support structure all around and everyone
Yeah.
close by. So let's take it back even further then. Like, what made you want to go into surgery in the first place?
I think I was one of those people in med school that liked pretty much every single rotation I did. I thought there was something interesting to be learned like every time I started something new. But surgery was like the only specialty that made me excited to get up every morning at like 4 a.m. But it was the only one I could see myself doing until I was like 70 years old. You get to do the medical stuff, you get to know the patients, develop those relationships, but you also get to like operate, which I thought was the coolest thing ever. Like every morning at 4 a.m., I was like, I'm rolling into the hospital. I was like awake. I didn't even need like my cup of coffee to get going. And it was just the most exciting part of my day. So that's kind of why I was like, this is probably the specialty I should go into.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I heard a little piece there that you didn't even need to drink your coffee in the morning. Is that still
Not
true or no?
not true anymore, not even close. Like if I don't have it, I'm dying. But when I was a med student, I could like get up, roll out of bed, walk into the hospital and be like fully awake. It's changed a lot since then, but yeah.
Outside of the hospital,
hmm
what kind of stuff do you find yourself doing when you're not working?
I like to cook quite a bit. My boyfriend and I like to try to make new dishes. I'm Chinese, he's Vietnamese, so we try to like relearn like the food of our people, like the things our parents made for us growing up. So we spend a lot of time tinkering with recipes. We like cooking for our friends. But other than that, I like to play video games a lot. My boyfriend and I have this like huge setup now in our little office. So I just download a bunch of games and I probably don't do anything productive over the weekends when I have a day off. But yeah,
I love that.
cooking and video games, I think.
I love that. You're
hmm
gaming. What are you guys playing?
My boyfriend likes first person shooters. I am like not into that at all. So I like the kind of open world exploration stuff. I've been playing Skyrim for a really long time.
No way.
I have yet to like do the main quest line. I've done all of the side quests. And then now I just started Subnautica, which is like this like underwater exploration game.
Yeah, I
That's
heard
kind
about
of
that one.
terrifying. Yeah, so that
I got
one,
that one.
yeah, that one's pretty fun too. And then
You
I
know, that's
just almost finished Zelda Breath of Wild on the Switch.
oh
So
sweet.
yeah. Yeah.
What are you playing Skyrim on?
I play it on the PC, but I use like an Xbox controller. Yeah.
Oh wow, you guys are
Yeah.
PC gamers. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So you guys are gamers. You're a cook.
Mhm.
You're Ohio native.
Yep. Love the Midwest. Very comfortable here.
I do too. What is it about the Midwest that draws you in?
I don't know. People are just, I think everything's a little slower paced. People take their time. People are generally very polite and welcoming. And I kind of just like that vibe. I like visiting other cities for sure, but I'm definitely comfortable living here. Yeah.
Almost too polite sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I say sorry too much, but yeah.
You know what Midwesterners say is they say sorry about everything, or they say
Yeah.
when something happens, like, oh,
Oops. I say that all the time.
or
Yeah.
the OR, like you drop something, or you like kind of,
You're just like, oh,
lip, lip.
yeah.
You said you were born in China, though. Do you have
Mhm.
memories of China, or was that too?
Very few. Because I was so young. I just remember every time I got injured, they were like slightly traumatic. So I remember like getting my hand slammed in a lid or something. Just like random stuff like that. But no, otherwise not really. I even forgot enough of my Chinese that I had to do like Sunday school Chinese every week.
Do you speak any?
I do. I speak Mandarin very conversationally and at probably like a fifth grade level, so that whenever I go home to visit the relatives, they think I'm a little dim, but it's okay.
That's so cool, though. That's so cool. Sisi, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, for coming on my show, Meet the Residents.
Yeah.
You've been a great guest. Maybe if this keeps going down the road, you can be a recurrent guest.
Cool. Sure.
We'll come up with more stuff. I feel like the time flew by, and now here we are. So thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Enjoy taco night, okay?
Thanks.
I'll see you in the hospital, okay?
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, Sisi.
See you around.
See ya.
Bye.
If you want more information about how to apply to our general surgery residency program, follow the link below. That's all for this time. Thanks for watching.